Welcome back as we finish this light beat makeup look. To give my face some color, and when I want to do like makeup on the go and in a short period of time, I love to use the Curve Case made by Mitchell. This one is quick and easy. Just go into the color of choice that fits your skin tone, and then instantly just rub this on. Now, I like to keep it structured in the area that I know that I would put blush over it so that it can stick to it. And also, it's basically underpainting. If you don't know what underpainting is, it's when you use cream products underneath and then you could use like powders on top, and it makes your makeup last all day. But also, it's good when you want to define, like if I want this cheekbone to really stand out and I don't want to put like powder, because if I sweat, it's all gonna, dissolve and go away, and then you don't have anything really there anymore after a few hours. You put on the cream products, you set it in place with some powders, and then it stays on longer and looks chiseled. And I'm just letting you see how quick. It's basically like painting, like actual painting. Just put it on and wipe it on. And look, like literally not even minutes, just seconds, and you're done. I always go right in. It's better to use a smaller brush if you're not like, I don't know, very comfortable with getting it all over the place. Like you need precision and you need certain brushes for everything. I don't, because I fix it as I go along. I know where the contour goes. I stay away from all the way on the bottom. I try to get it just on the sides of the bridge of the nose, leaving that space there for highlight. I take some and I do like the sides of the chin here, just to give like a little warmth so it matches the skin, and a little definition, keeping it here blank so we can put some highlight there too. Again, we're doing quick makeup, literally still under a few minutes. I'm gonna go in with the pink here. Actually, yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go in with the pink because I want to use that NYX Buttermelt blush, and it's very close to this color, but it's in a powder, so together that's gonna look amazing. This is blotchy and messy, don't worry. This is, again, underpainting. We don't care what it looks like just yet. All right, and since precision is key and I want to use something very easy, I go in with the Maybelline eraser. Crank her up just a couple of times. I don't want to put too much. Don't come out too much. Don't do it to me. Actually, this is almost done. There we go. I think it's okay. We're good. This here is a drugstore brand. It's lasted me a few months, and it's under $10. But I love it. This is like a peachy nude color. You got to get your skin tone color, one that suits your skin tone the best. But these blend like a dream, very easy to work with. They're not drying, they're very hydrating, and I just love the result. Now remember, I said don't worry about the nose area when I was contouring. That's because you can take the concealer and wipe along the sides and get it chiseled to how you like the sides of the nose to look. Literally an eraser. And let's not forget here and here. And if you wanted, you don't have to, underneath the eyebrow for a little lift. Like, I know I didn't do much and I'm not even done yet, but I already look awake. For a natural look, I usually use my Laura Mercier Under Eye Loose Setting Powder, but I'm going to use my Kimchi Puff Puff Pass. This is translucent. Love the sponge. It's not as detailed as a triangle puff, but I like the formula, and it's a little more brightening, which I feel like I need. Okay, so we are using the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass underneath the eye to set that concealer in place, but also it's going to veil right over, or we're going to veil right over the blush. So when we use the Buttermelt blush, which is a powder, it's going powder over powder, and it's going to blend a lot nicer and more seamless. Over creams, they're going to be a little blotchy. No, we don't want that. Forehead, I already did a little bit, just a little more here. It's translucent, so it's going to blend away, so don't be too afraid to use a little bit more. It all blends together. All right, and for the diva of the hour, this is the NYX Buttermelt Blush in this shade. What shade is this? My Butter Half. They have like a play on words. Everything has the word butter in it. Yeah, you get it. Here's the color. Did I clean my brushes from the last time? No, of course not. But Let's see. Actually, let me swatch it for you guys so you guys can see up close. That's what the color looks like. Very pretty. See how buttery that looks? Yeah. Oh, that's going to be pigmented. I just touched my nose and look what happened. Damn. These things are pigmented, bitch. Pigmented. Look at that. I'm a fucking clown. I'm a fucking clown. Whatever. I don't give a shit. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buff it out so it's not so crazy. I'm trying to get to this desired like shade right here. That's beautiful. That was just like just swatching and blending it out. Just a little more like it. Okay, let's see how much we could shear it out, and then I'll go over it with the setting powder to tone it down a little more. We'll see what happens. That's a little better. Okay, we're gonna do one more pass with the kimchi puff pass. Funny how that worked out, huh? Okay. All right, girl. Save the look, please. Well, it's all or nothing. Here we go. Hopefully this works. I don't know. I've never tried doing it this way. I also never had a blush that fucking pigmented. You know what? That's actually pretty. How about this? I'm gonna let you wait till the end for me to buff this out and let you see the final result. Yeah, you're gonna have to tune in the whole time. Using a little bit of like brown eyebrow gel just to structure these monsters. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Why can't they just stay that way? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Nope, that's why it's called makeup, because not everything just stays nice. You have to put the work in. That's part of the fun. That's why it's called makeup. You know, it's a process from start to finish. Here's the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. This one is a bronzer. The other one is a blush. This shit, I dropped it and all these little pieces everywhere. But I'm using it all the way to the end, honey. And just a little contour on the nose. Oh, that's pretty with it. All right. I say it's pretty as if I've never used it before, but you know how you veer away from some products to try other ones, and then it's a while before you use it again, so you kind of, you know, get back into like the whole like, oh my god, it's so pretty. It happens, trust me, it happens. And that's the lip liner for us. I have like 1,000 lipsticks. This one's by Beauty Creations. This is the shade. The shade is called Naughty, and the number is LS17. Yeah. Remember, dabbing motions just to get the color in the center. And this is what we have. You didn't think I wasn't going to put any lip gloss. Trust me, it takes it to another level. Okay, I don't have time to do like a whole intricate eye detail, but that's why these are perfect. These are like eyeshadow duos. You get them like this. One's with a powdered eyeshadow. The other one is a cream, and you can add just a little pop, like shimmer or whatever. Let me start with my finger, even with the shadow. I never do this, but it's one color. We're not doing like more than one color, so it doesn't matter. I'll blend it out with the brush, I promise. You guys, that was my finger only on my eyes. It almost as if I don't even need a brush, but we're gonna do it anyway. It just felt wrong, you know, like who does that? Well, I just did. Okay, now taking this shimmer shade. This camera keeps shaking, you guys. I'm sorry. It looks like this. We're gonna just pop that in the center. Okay, this is what the eyes looks like after the glitter topper. Look at that. Look at that. With just my finger and barely using a brush just to smooth it out. Hello. Can you imagine with like a wing liner and some mascara? Yeah. Let's buff out the undercast here for the under eyes setting powder and see how it comes out. Okay, under the eyes are completely snatched. Look at the eye makeup and everything. Smooth, flawless. But this shade of blush is not going to work with this eye look. But watch how I'm going to fix her. See this pinky orange shade right here? We're going to cocktail that all along through it. It's going to look good. And done. You see how that orange saved the look? Honey, I like that pink, but not for this eyeshadow look. But we saved her. This is the final look, you guys.